There we go. Hopefully it can also catch the other sound. There we go. Hey. All right. Gotta delete my data. Delete them. Whoops. I forget it's A to do stuff on Super Nintendo. Data clear. Then we yoink the other data. Now we got the intro skip. Swing. Everything's normal. Okay. Controller. Where do you think you're going? Okay. Let me get situated here. Get my eyeballs out. So once I start, I won't be able to. Once I start, I won't be able to stop. I'd like to do a full run. Also like to not die on Mother Brain this time. That was so sad last time when I got her down. I get Zeb skip on like the second or third try. Everything's going good. And I fucking run out of missiles, dude. I don't really know where you can farm missiles though. Once you get past the floaty boys, the smaller metroids. I don't even think they respawn. So once you kill them, they're dead. I think that's why it's better to use like a super missile. If you line them up, super missiles are probably more efficient. Okay. I think we're ready to start. So we're gonna hit start game. I start the timer because I don't have an auto splitter because I'm a Pepega. It's fine though. For right now, I'm just pursuing a PB. I'm not really going for anything crazy. I don't really have the routing to go for anything crazy yet anyways. Oh, I need to watch the GT run that Cindy posted. It was like 32 or something fucking crazy. I actually don't know what the GT route is. Give me that tail, Ridley. Good pattern. Unfortunate. I really need to learn how to do the boost for the Steam. I mean, it's a small thing anyways. the 1 to 10 seconds I save in Siri Station, like, there's plenty of other places I can save time right now. The climb's kind of a big one. I lose a lot of time with the climb. It is just a few seconds, but it all adds up. I'll take it. Yeah, let's go. We got the boost first try. Yoink. My morph ball now. Really gotta play through the Prime series. I have not played the Prime series yet. I think they just came out with a new one too recently. But it's for the Switch too, so not too excited about that. Oh, hey, get up there. Get up there, Samus. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing over there? Huh. You can kind of phase into the elevator. That's interesting if you're like on the edge of it. Okay. Upgrade. So we do the jumps. Not like that, we can't. Whoa, hey. Get up there. That wasn't bad. Better than like trying to do the wall jumps and falling. Killing me. Killing me, crab. Crap battle. Ugh, crap broke my knife. Pop. You got the bomb. Damn, 30 seconds. Woo! Cruising. It's the third one I want to be on? I think it's the third one. Later. Late skater. Yo, dog, I heard you want missiles. You gave me enough missiles to start World War III. Oh, that was a miss. A swing and a miss. Oh, damn it, come on. Come on. Why is it jumping like that? What the hell? There we go. That was weird. Really jank. Janky links. Oh, it's straight down. I screwed that up.
Hey.
What? I'm in the middle of a run right now.
Oh, I was asking if you told Dad.
No, I couldn't get a hold of him. He didn't answer.
Oh, damn, I was gonna say tell him I should have to dig teeth.
Whoa. Let me out. Let me out. To the Brinstar. Bro. Samus. Did I get it? Hey, we zoom in. Early Super Metroid, early Super Metroid, early Super Missiles. Ook, 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 ook. Charge a Beamu. It's didn't have enough forward momentum to do that. That wasn't the best. Wasn't it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. Okay, now we gotta go to Kraid. Kraid, Shadow Legends. We zoom in. Oh, that's right, not here. There's the cacti in here. One of my people. My people! You always explode the ones you love. Oh, I screwed up the... Oh, I did it without spinning. What the hell? That's a thing? You can do that? Huh. I wonder if that's faster. It's probably not faster, otherwise everybody would be doing it. But it felt kind of faster. Maybe it's just because you're not rotating, so it seems faster. Hmm. Bro, no, 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 no. Not like this. Can I knock it out of this? I've never died like that. That's crazy. Okay, I think it's 5 to erase. Yeah, 5 to clear time. Well, what the hell? That was the first one I've ever had ended by a cactus, dude. That's crazy. Hey, at least we got the death out of the way from in the beginning, you know. What the hell, though, dude? All from the little cactoid. Some solid start, though. Oh, whoops. Probably like 1 second off. That's fine. Let me out. Boom. Boom, brother. I gotta take my final set of pills too, but I'm gonna wait until we get to the part where I'm being carried by the chosen statue, because that gives me enough time to actually crack them open and set them up. But I do gotta take my nighttime ones. Beam, beam. Oh, I did do the spin though. That was it. I had it. Okay. Oh no! Nowhere near fast enough to phase through that little guy. I feel like it's shorter though. Like the room physically feels shorter. Maybe I'm just tripping. It feels like the first time you fall down the room, it's actually like compressed. Like the room is actually shorter. Morph ball. And the Ridley's got security cameras. She knows it's coming. Sam is gonna give it to you. Give him the super missiles, maybe. Super missile. You know what Super Metroid game I really enjoyed? Even though it might be a really tough one to speedrun? The one that was for the Game Boy Advance. Which one was that? Fuck. The one where you had Zero Suit? Because your suit would get yoinked to certain parts of it. And there was like the little floaty dudes. Little floaty amoeba dudes. I've never had that happen before. What the hell? What the hell was that? Yeah, do not jump at the beginning of that. Damn, I missed it. Oh my god. Last one was great, this run's terrible. Let me, just let me up. I'm like off on all these jumps. Once your rhythm gets corrupted, it's real bad. Rhythm corruption. Sounds like the ultimate hard mode for like a rhythm game. Are you playing it hard, but if you're playing corrupted difficulty? Okay, let's go get some bombs. Man, look at the time difference. Like, there's so much time to be gained in the climb. Holy shit. I was -40 last run. I'm -4 this run. Actually, need to be that far back. There we go. Next on the list is early supers. Turtle. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh. Supposed to do a jump on the last one. Jump into Hadouken. Dude, why can't I get it? Huh? Dude, I'm not gonna go the other way. I don't give a fuck. Dude, what the hell? Why can't I still have a morph ball, right? Yeah, okay, that's all I gotta do. Dude, I can't believe I'm struggling on this. It must have just been a distance thing. That's gonna make this run a lot harder. There's no way I hit the time for early super missiles. I might be able to make it up somewhere else in the run, though. Let's see if we can get... Yo, Merlin, welcome. Doing some practice Super Metroid stuff tonight. Possibly something else later, but... No! Oh my... What is this run? I'm so fucked. My first one was great. This run's just been mistake after mistake. My first one was great. Like, it was the shortest run ever. I fucking died to a cactus. I've never died to a cactus before. Killed by one of my own. In cold space blood. The betrayal, yeah. I just couldn't believe it. I was literally dumbfounded. I was like, what? Did I really just fucking die to that? No fucking way. But it definitely murdered me. Dude, my stock is low. I've got no missiles. It's not looking too good for our heroes. Okay. Can't believe I dodged that somehow. Let's Let's see if I can get the weave. The weave is right over here. Oh, I reverted mid-jump. Whoops. Oh, I got the good coast. That's not bad. Yeah, my last run, my time in the beginning was so good for the climb that I was negative 40, right, on the first timer. Negative 45. Like, I was literally gaining... I was gaining time improvements. There's still lots of room for improvement, though. Because my run is, like, by no means perfect. I mean, I wish I could say that I was going for a world record, but in the very, very, very far future, maybe in like 2 or 3 years or something, I'm going for a personal best. Yeah, personal goal. Right now, my time to beat is 121. I would like to get... Whoops. My goal to get, for me, is to get a sub 45. That's not impossible. It's very difficult. The world record... Okay, so let me rephrase that. The previous WR, right, for a long time, was like 40 minutes, right? Which is like almost everything frame perfect, nothing fucked up, and a little bit of like RNG sprinkled in, right? Because Fantoon's phases are RNG, like you can't really control that I know of. I don't think you can control his phases. That said, it is like 99% skill, 1% luck, right? Like that's like the only part of the run that's RNG is that one little boss. You can give me this time, you asshole. That said, recently that record got broken again, which I don't... It was there for like, fucking like 5 years or something? Like completely untouched, and then just out of nowhere, people got faster somehow. Which to me is fucking crazy, but... Yeah, I'm not going for anything that insane, because if I was going for that, I don't fucking know, dude. Speedrunners are insane. Goats, fucking Oats and Goats and Zenny are both machines. They're so fucking fast. Flawless. Flawless victory. I need some more missiles. Give me missiles. Give me missiles, you dumb bug. Okay, I'll take it. It's good enough. Okay, so the quick kill for this that I'm probably not going to get because I haven't gotten it in a while. You have to get your toe out. You have to jump up and shoot down. And if you do it right, he gets stuck. Didn't get the quick kill, but I got 2 super missiles in his mouth. That was a huge waste. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I hate it here. Yeah. There's a lot of really crazy skips, like... realistically, they all kind of add just a little bit. And it all just adds up, right? Like, over time. If you quick kill Krades, you can kill Krades in 3 seconds. Like, literally. On that first phase, when he raises his arm, he goes... Like, before he comes out of the ground. You can literally... you can literally kill him before he puts... As his arm goes down, you can literally kill him. I hate these fucking things. I've died from key hunters right there before. They do so much fucking damage. And their little divey thing, they can actually go in the tunnel, which is crazy, because, like, most enemies can't do that. Not in a 1x1 like that. Collect the fleas. Get the energy tank. You need all the health bars I can get. That's honestly the thing that makes the world record runs the scariest, right? There's no, like, crazy skip that just gives you a good time, right? It's mostly just, like, you have to be so much better at playing and not getting hit, managing your missiles, doing all this, like, this middle management shit, right? You have to be so much better at doing that you don't need to get as many power-ups. You need to be able to, like, go through with, like, minimal shit. Because every time you collect a power-up, it's taking time. Not only to get to wherever it is, but to hear that little hee 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 hee. That's like a 5-second loss every time you hear it. So ideally, you get as little missiles as possible, as little, like, health as possible. Like, you just try to do it bare bones. It's definitely not easy, right? And the more you do, the more you try to slice out of the run to beat it, the harder it gets. Like, Giga Chads that play this game, they don't even get 20 super missiles. They do the game with fucking 10 super missiles. Which is madness, because if you miss one missile, or if you get unlucky when you're getting your power pack pickups, like from enemies, there's like an RNG amount of, like, missiles you'll get when you kill stuff. Certain enemies are more likely to drop than others. But if you get unlucky and you just don't get the missiles, you're just fucked. You're literally just screwed. That's how I died my last run. I literally made it to Mother Brain. Yeah, Speedball. Fuck your requirements, store. That thing I just did where I stored momentum, it's so I don't need the speed booster to get in here. I can access this early and get the ice beam right now. The reverse version of what I just did is insane, though, if you can pull that off. It's where you literally... you freeze the platform and do, like, a frame-perfect... You do... Oh, get in there. Get in there, man. Samus, goddammit. You freeze the platform and do a really hard-to-do short charge for this. Right here. But I don't know how to do that, so I've tried. I really can't do it. So you have to go the loser route. Oh, I got a free missile. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go for Wave Beam. We gotta do Wave Beam, and then get the hell out of hell. It's just practice. It's practice, muscle memory, and, like, you can kind of feel it when it's right. I can do a few frame-perfect things, and there are some in this run that I do. I'm actually almost to one in a second here. I'll be able to show you one. Oceanfly and the skip for the lake are both almost... The lake skip, if you do it without a speed booster, is a double frame perfect jump. You have to do a frame perfect reverse wall jump off of a pillar while moving. It's so cancer while moving forward. It's such a cool trick, though. I've done it. I can do it. I can't do it consistently, though. So I'm not going to go for that because it's psychotic. In the world record run, they always go that route because it is like 20 seconds shorter. I'll show you where it's at, though. It's actually crazy. When you see it, it's like one of those nah moments. Because, like, if you fall, right, you go into... If you fall, it's a rip run. Like, literally, it's a rip run. Because it's a pool of water over top of... It's a pool of water and a stick. And if you miss, you fall in the pool of water, right? Which normally, who cares? It's water. Samus can get wet just fine, right? She's in a spacesuit. But the problem is you don't have the good suit at that point, the gravity suit. So it slows your movement by like 9 million %. It's so slow. Now we got speed, so now I can do a bunch of different stuff. Now there's a lot more tricks. So if I get this in under a minute, that means I'm actually going faster than normal. I've run this game in the upper hundreds of times. Like at least 300 or 400 or 500. Zenny has probably run this game 10,000 times. Easily. To be honest, that man looks like he's never slept in his life. Like, and with how fast he goes, that's fine. Like, I'm actually making progress. That's actually good. It looks bad on the timer because they're all red. They're all red like communist numbers, but that's actually really good. Oh, I missed the boat. There we go. Stun the platform. Okay, now we gotta do Fantoon, so we gotta go back up. Let the crabs get their free hits in. We go to Frog Speedway. Well, this is the interim first. This room's just a whatever room. Now it's Frog Speedway. We gotta go fast. Let me go. I just charge this and one-shot these. Can you one-shot these things to charge? You cannot. Okay. Science. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back up to Red Tower, right? The whole reason why you go here in the bad, this is the bad route, right, or the beginner route. The reason why you go this route is because this gets you the Ice Beam, and canonical Super Metroid, you need the Ice Beam. You need the Ice Beam to freeze the turtles, right? It's just that's the way they designed the game. You're supposed to need this to freeze the turtles, so you have something to stand on while you're climbing Red Tower. You can, in fact, climb it with nothing, with perfect wall jumps, perfectly timed wall jumps and a hero shot. And in the perfect run, that's what you do. And I practiced Red Tower for hours, and I actually got it down to where I can do it sometimes, just not consistently. So right here, you would go like this. 1, 2, 3. See, I have the Ice Beam so I can freeze him, right? But in the perfect version of that trick... Oh, that was perfect. That was the opposite. No! That was the opposite of perfect right there. In the perfect version of that trick, what you do is during that last wall jump when you're going up, you do a diagonal upward shot and shoot it as you're flying towards it. I've actually never done what I just did a second ago. What the fuck? I actually jumped... I jumped fully over the thingies without hitting them. That's crazy. You're supposed to get hit by them and boost through like this. You're supposed to do that. But I actually jumped all the way over them somehow. I don't know how the fuck I did that. I've never done that before. Plant a power bomb here because this has to be open when you return. Kill the cacti because they usually drop super missiles, which are a fucking one of the most valuable commodities in this run. Yeah, I actually lost time because I didn't get hit. Well, because in this game, when you get hit, the damage boost, if you time the damage boost jump right, it fucking rockets you forward at crazy speeds. And gives you an angle to jump that you can't normally obtain. Like, there's no other way to get that angle. Please tell me that. Okay, it opened. Oh, I need one more power bomb for the top. Okay, so this is the first room where I learned how to do short charging. So we do tap, tap. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Got it. So, this is the easy way to do this room, right? Another speedrunner taught me how to do this. That's the easy way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, fuck. So bad. I'm so bad at this room, at doing the big ocean. I got it. Yes! I ran out of health, but it doesn't matter because I made it to where I wanted it to be. So you're supposed to have the grappling hook to get over that. But we're doing things out of order because it's actually faster. I need you. Give me that health. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get over here. Thanks, Ghosty. I'm gonna have to grind this room. What's the nice shop before you go in the room for? Oh, you mean when I was like flying sideways? I have to grind my health up a little bit. I'm not fighting the boss with 49 health. That's not happening. Come on. A big charge shot. Before you went in the ocean, we did a big charge shot. Oh, are you talking about when I was shooting the little dude who was flying, and then I did a big explosion? That was I planted a power bomb to blow the door up because the orange doors can only be opened with power bombs. Come on. I know you want to exist. The thing that makes the ocean room really hard, though, is you really don't have enough room to get speed. Oh, yeah, so if you shoot while you're running, if you time it right, your shot will travel the same speed as you're running. And so you can use that to get into places, like, faster. Oh my god, no, I need a super missile. Oh, I actually don't need one for this, that's fine. Okay, this is usually what kills runs right here, this boss. Because it's completely RNG what his faces are. And if you get unlucky, you get slow. It's like 2 extra minutes to the fight or something awful. I got slow. I timed it right, but I missed the shot. Man, Fantine does not like charge shots. Got him. So the fastest you can do that boss, like the fastest possible until the 1 cycle, there is a frame perfect method of shooting, right? Where you have to like, basically, you hit him once or twice, you hit him twice again, and he rockets off the screen and comes back, right? Like that. Because he has momentum, right? So you basically build momentum from, you make the boss build his own momentum to knock himself off the screen, and then he comes back, but he comes in a horizontal pattern. And if you get that to happen, right, if you get the horizontal like movement to happen, what you can do is tap left, tap right, shoot, right, shoot, right, shoot, right, shoot, right, shoot, right, shoot, like that, while walking, like while stutter stepping. There's like literally like probably 100, maybe more. If you want to see what's crazy, if you want to see some math, the movement page on the wiki is like actual calculus. And like originally that's kind of what put me off from running Super Metros. I was like, oh my god, this shit's fucking crazy, right? But as I started to play games more, I was like, I'm not gonna let that like intimidate me. I wanna have a respectable run on Super Metroid. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to get world first or anything crazy, but oh, I've never actually gotten that off. Nice. But I want to like get a run that I can be somewhat proud of. You know what I mean? I missed something somewhere. Fuck. The first goal was sub 1 hour, right? Which is kind of where I'm at right now. I missed one of the nuclei thingies. And then once you're the sub 1 hour part, then you can try to go for sub 45. It's not. It's like one of those things where it's like it's happening, but you don't really feel it because you're not biting your tongue. Because you're not actively thinking about it. You know what I mean? It's just something you come to understand. Like I don't farm there anymore. I actually don't need to farm at all. I'm actually sad. Okay, so this room right here, the spike room, you want to reverse yourself every time you get hit by a spike. like that. And you can actually use to jump further when you get hit by the spikes. Because you're not supposed to do this room without you're not supposed to do this room without the grappling hook either. This is supposed to be a grappling hook room. Let me grab my pills because I need to take my nighttime pills. And this takes so much time, I actually have time to do it. This is like the one free stretch break in the run where you can just do whatever. Everything else is like intense and locked in. The Chozo walking, you can just chill for a sec. Ah. There you go, I had enough time to take my pills. Pill percent. That is a gold. That's the best time I've ever gotten in that section. That's why it's shiny. Yeah, so convenient. But now I have the suit so I can run in water. I don't slow down in water anymore. I care not for water's bullshit. Yeah, so the perfect version of this room, the version you do without the speed booster, you have to run to that little part, jump, and then reverse wall jump off of the 1 pixel of the pillar. It's actually fucking crazy. It took me so long to get it, but once I got it, I felt so good. I was like, holy shit, dude, I actually did it. I actually did a double frame perfect trick. The trick itself isn't crazy. The crazy thing to me would be being consistent. Like, being able to always do it would be fucking nuts. And that's where, like, all the world record people are at. They can just consistently pull shit like that out of their ass. But, I mean, I guess that's what 1,000+ runs will do to you, right? On the reverse run from Hellway, I never know which one to jump off of. Yeah, practice and memorization. Okay, now, we have power... Okay, I know where we go. We got power bombs, we have to go down to the ocean tube. Now we go to the tube, and we're doing water area now to the armor. There's a lot of good items to get there, too. I thought he had me for sure. I really thought he had me right there. Break this. Jump to break it so you get boost. Yeah. This part, there's some crazy tricks in here. Watch this. So I have Ice Beam, so I can, like, do Ice Beam stuff by freezing enemies. It is possible to do this area without Ice Beam. So we go back. We don't want to touch the shrimp, but I need that speed. We're gonna conserve. Fuck me, I messed it up. That's fine. I can get it the hard way. There we go. See, that was pretty close. I jumped off the, like, corner of the edge of that block. That's Turtle Tank. So we got Turtle Tank. Oh, I want speed before I do that. Because crashing into that shrimp does 300 damage, so it'll actually kill you. So without ice, you do this. If you don't have the ice beam, you have to do this when you go up. You have to jump off the inverse corner of that room. Did I miss it? There it is. We got crab missiles. I missed. Crab missile. It can be at first. It's really daunting. There's a lot of stuff, but you can choose it's kind of cool because you can choose how many tricks you want to do. You don't have to do all of them, right? And some of them are actually detrimental to the speed. They just look cool. That, however, is very important to speed. So I just skipped that whole last room. Power bomb. Meow. Power bomb here. So, if I was going for speed, I would just go straight up here. Huh? Okay, one more time. What? Huh? What? What? Why is it not charging? Hang on a sec. There we go. So we're going for this missile and this extra super missile because I need the ammo because I'm bad at the game. But if you were going for pure speed, like just trying to go fast, you wouldn't get either one of these. Because this is like an extra 15 seconds. Wiggle through those. Fall back down. Hey, get off of me. Hey, get off of me. Okay. That's pretty good for that, too. That was pretty good. We're not just spamming all my super missiles away. That was Botoon. He's dead. Now, if we do this right... Which I didn't. If I do that right, I can do it without clearing these slimes, but... NOG Tank. This is one of the coolest tricks in this next room. I can't do it yet. But, in this next room, there's a trick called Super Happy, where you go through this room, right? Oh, I'm stuck. Help, step chat. Huh? Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Right, so you go like this. And then you'd store your momentum at the bottom of this jump, triple jump, and jump over. Oh, I fucked it up. So you have to store your momentum like I did right there, where I was like blinking. You have to jump all the way. Oh my god, get off of me. I actually can't get around until he unfreezes. Why can't I wall jump? What the fuck's wrong with me? There we go. You're supposed to like store your momentum, jump all the way to the top, and then jump over here and do the sideways like charge jump. And it lets you skip this whole room. Which is good because this room is awful. Like, not awful for difficulty, it's just awful for speed. The fucking quicksand at the bottom of the room. Make sure that you can't gain momentum here. And then there's walls. There's also water, which screws up your jumping. Ah, thanks, bro. The only reason why this is even difficult, though, is because you're supposed to... Yeah, this one saves you like a good 30 seconds if you pull that one off. It's extremely difficult, though. It's like you not only have to be good at like fast wall jumps, which are different than like long wall jumps, but you have to like pull off 3 in a row at like the perfect spacing. And then at the very end of that, right after you do that, you have to cut your momentum short. You have to jump to the top, press jump and over once without hitting any other buttons. It's kind of difficult from going fast to just kind of stop like that. Next to this pile of rubble right here. Okay, so this boss, there's a lot of ways to do this boss. Like the speedrun ways to do this are crazy. You have to short charge, which you have to do momentum storage while you're walking, but like by going like this. I don't know how to do that yet. Like I've tried, I can never get it down. I just do it this way. That was pretty good. Come on, Kumin, okay. Yeah! Let's go! I just got back all my time in that one fight. I'm actually ahead now. That was such a good fight. So the crazy thing is, like, that fight, if you do it right, she only swoops twice. That's how fast it is. If you can do the momentum storage on the ground, you literally, like, you get blue, right, from, like, dashing back and forth properly. And then you, like, do a shoulder tackle that goes, like, through her eyeball. And because you're going with her when you hit her, it hits, like, 15... It's just, like... It hits her a bunch of times. And she just gets fucking obliterated. Not only is it cool, but, like, if you do it in the two-phase one, where, like, you do it once and you do it again, on her way back, you crash into a certain spot on the wall. So you crash into one of those spiky boys. Thanks, Ryan. I will do the thing once I get a second. Also, welcome back, Ryan. How you doing, dude? Yeah, if you crash into those spikes on the way back while you're boosting, it, like, glitches the game. And you can store you can store a speed boost indefinitely. It's called blue suits. It's called blue suit. And if you get blue suit, the next time you get back to that cancer room where I was jumping, you can just dash over the whole room once. It only lets you store one jump, like one one fast jump. After the run, okay, sounds good, dude. I'll definitely hit all of them. Or next time I'm in like a cutscene or something, right? Okay, I'm gonna get plasma. We're gonna go. Left, middle, right. We're gonna jump the eggs because I don't have piercing yet. There probably is. We can look at the wiki after the run's over, and I can go through them. I asked Justin to be my new dad in Discord. God damn it! I mean, he's qualified. He is a certified dad. He had a daughter, right? So, well, I mean, he has a daughter, but she's like grown up now. So, I feel like when your kids grow up, that means you like beat parenthood, right? Speedrunning parenthood. I kicked my daughter out when she was 16. Hell yeah! She talked back one too many times. I just phased through that guy somehow. I don't even know how I did that. The flush. Take me to the flush. I at least hit you with the water. Okay, this room, look at the shrimp room. Oh, I fucked it up. Of course I fucked it up. Oh my god, get me out of the sand. Whee! See, this is what people don't know. This is why shrimp are expensive at the store. It's because they live all the way down here. In Super Metroid. Like, all the shrimps come from Super Metroid. Crab soup. All seafood comes from here. The seafood planet. Okay, we go right here, not left. The quicksand makes shrimping very dangerous, yeah. It's a hazard pay job. Okay, we go down here. We're going to Frog Speedway. Pray for med than me. Later, frogs. I'm gonna go down here and cheese it. There's a spot where you can farm right here in the lava by just going like this. I'm filling up my super missiles. You can farm from inside of it. And because I have gravity suit, the lava can't hurt me. There we go, we're good. There's like a spot where 5 enemies spawn on top of each other right there, so it's like the fastest farm in the game. So quick. I think we were supposed to go up one. No, this is the right way. Those damn balls from Zelda again. Anti-fairies. Now we go down here. So when you get a super missile, like on the ground, like the ones that are in little containers, it raises your max amount of super missiles by 5. When you get a super missile from, an enemy, it just gives you ammo for those missiles. Yeah, the ones going. They raise your thing by 5. Same for missiles. Missiles goes by 5s. I think power bombs goes by 5s. Yeah, it has to. Oh, I got some good speed there. Okay, so these rooms are fucking awful. Because these guys do, like, ridiculous damage. Okay, we gotta do this quick. I missed it. Oh, come on. Let me out. Let me out. The acid's too strong. Yep, I knew it was going to be off on one. Perfect. That was perfect. That was not so perfect. That hurts so bad. Oh my god. Getting hit by the gold, what are those called? The gold space pirates hurts so fucking bad. Freeze! Normally you'd go the other way first. You would go down before getting this. But I'm really low on health and I want this extra health. Because Ridley's scary. Ridley's kind of one of the other hard parts of the run for me because Ridley is a tough fight, and if you fuck it up, you just lose. Like, it's very easy to die at Ridley. Ridley's kind of like a DPS check. Basically, Ridley's going to keep pummeling you, keep hitting you, and you have to do more damage than she does in order to win. That's the goal. You have to out DPS her. Yeah. I've actually beaten Ridley with 10 super missiles before, but that wasn't the scary part. The scary part was the next part when you have to fucking... Oh, I have to get the power bombs of shame because I ran out, I think. I don't think these guys can drop power bombs. I actually don't remember where this is. Yeah, there it is. Those are the power bombs of shame. That's what you have to get if you run out of power bombs at this point. The power bombs of shame. Because it's the only way to blow up that statue. Oh no, I jumped over you. You better jump over me too. Later, bitch. Super Space Pirate. Super Saiyan Space Pirate. This room is one of the places where you can get farm back if you ran out of stuff. There's a lot of bugs here. But I'm full on everything, so... that room is locked. It's like Zelda, where you have to kill them to open that room. They're just in your way. It's one of those things where they're just in your way. You just have to get rid of them. There we go. We're here. Opening with that. Fuck. Now throw a lot on charge just to hurt her. I died. She was close. I had her like maybe one or two more shots. Fuck. Ah. Fucking Ridley, dude. I hit all my missiles too. That's just crazy. But like, I have to get better at like doing the I gotta get better at doing like the jump shots because like you can do the whole fight with no super missiles, like just charge shotting. It's actually really good DPS to charge shot, but you can't miss, right? Like if you miss, it drops to 0. All right, so we're gonna go no. I'm gonna clear the time. I'm gonna go for at least one more run because we were off to a bad. That run was actually crazy. Like we were off to a bad start. I actually caught up mid-run and got back to negative, which is really fucking good. That's actually great. Get off there, mouse. Wait, can you see the mouse? No, you can't. That's fair. Thanks for hanging out, Merlin. It was fun. Hang on, before you head out, hang on. Let me look up, see what we got a big Yoshi, a Schwartz, and a hilarious. Oh. Oh, it's behind because the speed run. Hang on. I have to fix that actually. Let me move that to the top. Top source, and then we'll move it to the side. Because I'm not going for world records, so it doesn't really matter right now. There we go.
May the Schwartz be with you. What a world, what a world.
Gray as fuck.
Gray as fuck. I'll fix it, I'll fix it. Yeah, when I'm going for world record, I'm gonna have to actually have these on the side. I can't have them blocking the screen at all. And we'll hit it with an L2 just for fun. What's that spell? Ah, so good. Alright. I got at least one more run in me. I gotta try to finish. I want to finish. You know what I mean? I want to see if I can get there. Because, like, on my last run that I did really good. Oh, no. God damn it. Thank you, Ryan. Good times. Yeah, my last one that I did that was going good, I made it all the way to Mother Brain. I was 21 minutes up. I would have gotten my goal of being sub 1 hour. I actually probably would have made it, but I died to Mother Brain because I was 1 missile short. I literally got to the end and I shot her with all my missiles. All of them hit, right? But I didn't have enough because I wasted them on the metroids earlier, so I was just screwed. I was like, there's no way for me to damage her, is there? I know, man. It would be really cool to, like, camp out and just, like, eat a fish or something, you know? I'm gonna call them Monday and see when they close shop, because I want to know when they're actually gonna be closed up. Maybe I can fly out there, we'll see. Okay. Yeah. I mean, even if they don't let you in, we can still camp on the river that goes up there. There's nothing they can really do to stop you from doing that. That's public property. Wouldn't really be the same, though. Alright. Run start though. Can you? Oh, you can. I call tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, man. I gotta call my doctor. They're 3 days late on submitting my records to the pain center. That's why I wasn't streaming this like last week and a half. My pain in my foot's been getting like progressively worse. Like I sleep 3 times a day now because I literally don't want to be awake. Not bad. Not bad. Anything 40 plus on that timer means I did okay. Why, dude? Am I not over far enough? There we go. There we go, face of the block, that was good. I did get stuck on one of the jumps, so it's going to be a little bit slower. I don't know if it was this game or Castlevania something that got a new WR the other day. Probably this game because I saw that I'm pretty sure it was Zenny got a 32 or something, which is it's definitely a number. I want to watch it because I'm just like, what the fuck? 32? That's crazy. I don't know if GT's a different route though. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what GT is. Fast enough. I'm supposed to be able to jump. I'm supposed to be able to jump and L. Jumping L. Jumping L. That way you don't get hit while you're doing it. Whoops. So that wasn't too bad compared to like my past runs for the climb. It's not worth the risk of missing one of those missiles to have to go back and collect more. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Negative 14 to start. Kind of a bad fight, though. Connects early super missiles, so see past all these guys. Beat the turtle. First Alcatraz, let's go. Bam. Huh? Never done that before. What the fuck? What was that? What the hell was that? I blew up the wrong one. And then got stuck in the ceiling when I phased over it. That was awkward as hell. Perfect. Perfect, that was good. Overshot the elevator a little bit, but that's pretty good. Okay. I got the jump. Got speed. Got the SM, baby. Woo. Just get hit here and keep running. There's the weave. I screwed up. I hit sideways on accident. I must have hit up while hitting left. That's probably how I unphased like that. Looking good. Go for the damage boost on the bat. Yo, Feast. Oh, I didn't get it. What are you up to, see? Oh! Can't believe I got out of that. I'll take it. What do you have to, Senior? Took my MB5 out today. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How's it working with the new equipment you put on there? Send you a clip? Hell yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you. Feels America, man. White. There we go. It's so scary before you have the health pack right there, because you can actually die from those dudes. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Unfortunate. Fucking hands, dude. Well, I'm not getting time improvements here. That was pretty bad. Still positive time though, because I was so far ahead. Yeah, I definitely need to work on learning the quick kill for Kraid. That was fucking awful. I'm actually doing better on the climb than I thought I would be without hours of practice. I really need to work on Kraid though. Kraid and learning the short charge, those are my two biggest weaknesses. Or not Kraid, but just quick killing the bosses in general. That was great. Holy shit, that was good. He actually helped me by diving into that hole because he gave me iframes early. MP5 goes pew 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 pew.
MP5 goes pew 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 pew.
I was watching some videos earlier yesterday about this chick who does 3D printing for different stuff, and she's talking about all the different rules to print like nylon and higher temp and impact resistant carbon fiber and whatnot. And it's surprising how much punishment some of those pieces can take. Actually kind of surprising. Just break that now. Rip the band-aid. Yeah, let's hit the high jump. That was pretty perfect. Look, it's on her foot. She's literally wearing it. I got her foot straight in the shoe. That's crazy. PLA Plus Pro can withstand... Yeah. Well... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The thing I was looking at was talking about, like, maximum tolerances, like heat and impact and shit, and... I'll send you the video, actually, because you might actually get more out of it than me, but... It's interesting. Well, then you actually have a printer that can handle it, right? Like, two of the things that were required for printing nylon or printing carbon fiber in any capacity, you have to have an enclosure for your printer, which the chick that I'm talking about, she just uses, like, one of those cheap marijuana grow tents, the little foil ones, just to keep the heat in. And then because it has to, the print has to stay hot while it's going. You have to keep heat into the thing while it's printing, and the other one is like, oh, what was the other thing? There's something else that's super important. Oh yeah, you need a better nozzle because brass nozzles suck. Brass nozzles aren't strong enough. You actually need a steel nozzle to print real life filaments. Because brass is too soft. I think that's what you're talking about. The trick that they use is every time they do a print, no matter what, you know those glue sticks you can buy from like the dollar store? Like your daughter probably has some, or did when she went to school, right? As like an art supply kit. You're always just supposed to rub a glue stick on the bed every time. Just the way it is. Because the filament's too strong. It bonds together so well that it pulls itself off the bed. That's the problem. You don't clean it. The glue stick shit evaporates every time you print. It literally can't withstand temperatures of, like, room temperature. And you can wipe off your print with, like, a napkin. I mean, it's not like it's high maintenance. It definitely depends on what you're doing, right? But she was talking about printing the entire unit, not just, like... So she was talking about, whatchamacallit, printing the entire unit, not just a part of the unit, you know what I mean? Like printing whole functioning devices. Not just printing like a handguard or like a flashlight holder or something, you know what I mean? Yeah. Didn't look very hard. Because, like, regular glue sticks are weak as fuck. I'm not talking about, like, Gorilla Glue. It's AIDS. Guess it's just what you have to do if you want to do that. Kind of like how you have to do dishes when you cook. It's just one of those things you have to deal with. Yeah. I don't know about the 85% part. I don't know. I actually don't know what, like, the tolerances are. You know what I mean? For the different substances. So I don't know what percent would actually be, like, accurate. Since they're different materials. That's like saying wood is 85% of iron. I don't know. I don't know how much of that would be true, but I don't have a 3D printer, so I wouldn't know. I don't know how much of a difference it actually makes, right? Like, the feel might actually make it feel worth it, you know what I mean? I'm sure. Well, of course it's not going to warp. The parts that you have that are printed aren't like... You're not printing, like, the barrel. You're not printing a part that actually... Like, the handguard's not really going to receive heat. The handguard's just going to receive pressure, right? From it going jiggle, 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 jiggle. Like, it's not going to receive heat. It's going to be pressure. And you can kind of control how strong it is by how much stuff you... Like, how much material you put in, right? Okay, we gotta go to Red Tower next. The thing that the other material's really for is for making, like, bushings and stuff. Like, pieces that are inside of other pieces that have to act as, like, a washer kind of thing. Because that's the thing that PLA, any form of PLA, just can't do. Because the heat tolerance isn't high enough. That's the main application for those other materials. Is to act as, like, washers and, like, wafers and shit. The weird parts. Whoops, what am I doing? I have ice beam. Why am I trying to do this the hard way? I have ice beam. Just normal PLA. Oh, I remember that one video when, what was that guy? The dude who always does the meme music at the start of his video? The dude, something... What was his name? I can't remember. I can't remember his name. Fuck. Oh, that... What? Huh? Huh? No! Where he was testing the different... PSR. Yeah. Where he was doing the different, suppressors and stuff, and the PLA suppressor actually held out for quite a while before it, like, shattered. I mean, it's definitely never gonna be, like, the same as, like, a metal one, right? Like, one that's, like, actually engineered to take heat. There's a reason why we make the barrels out of metal, like... It's because they get hot. Escaping gas do be that way. Okay. No! No. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not gonna have enough health to make it, I don't think. I'm not gonna have enough health to make it, I'm gonna crash. Oh, I just barely enough. Okay, so here's what you have to do when you don't have enough health. You have to go and turn off high jump. I have to do this the old school way now. Bonk. Bonk. I actually don't know how to do this part. Oh, I failed. Rest in pepperonis run. No. HTPLA minus girlfriend is the future. Gotta do all that glue stick nonsense. So you think that the new PLA is as good for a gun part as PA6CF, not better? So, what's in that stuff to make it better? Is it just better plastic? It definitely doesn't have glass in it, because if it had glass, you wouldn't be able to melt it. Like, ain't no way. That's advertising or something. Are you saying the material that you put through the 3D printer is literally a piece of glass with a piece of plastic around the outside of it? Like a wire? Because that would be crazy if they actually did that. Oh, it's just like shavings of glass mixed in, like powder. Well, it's possible they could make one that's got a fiber optic cable worth of glass in there. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like a really thin fiber optic cable. That's probably possible with the manufacturing we got nowadays. God, that would be so fucking expensive. Oh my god. That would be actually expensive as fuck. I don't even know if it would be strong either, because it would be like plastic, glass, plastic, plastic, glass, plastic, plastic, glass per layer. That'd be awkward. It'd be like really uneven. Is it? That's kind of crazy. That's like the exact opposite of everything I saw yesterday. Like all those words. Literally the opposite. But that's how it'd be like. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video because I actually don't know if they mention that new fiber you're talking about. I'm pretty sure they were talking about nylon. Because nylon's the superior material. Because it's just stronger. When you're talking about strength, right? Like nylon's strong. New. Yeah, the video I think was like 2 days ago, so I don't know if it has up to date. You know what I mean? Some videos might have come out yesterday, but they're talking about shit that was like 5 years ago. You know what I mean? I don't know if the new video has that shit, but I'll check it out. How much is that shit? Is it approachable or is it like ridiculous price? So I'm sure nylon isn't cheap, right? Like neither one of them are cheap. I don't know what a kilo is. I'm not from Russia. Oh, that's pretty good. About the same price? Okay. The fuck measures fucking wire in kilos? A bunch of weirdos. Okay, let's go. I tried the Morphball, but I don't have the Morphball yet. Yeah, you're not even using the more advanced stuff, right? You're just using like basic shit, aren't you? Because the handguard has more force applied to it. Honestly, like, you shouldn't... I don't know. I don't even think you should print handguards. I think it's a waste of time. Because the CAC VFG is literally the best in the world, and it's only $12. Like, just buy a CAC. Quit being weird. Other than from a style perspective, right? Like, the CAC VFG is, like, literally the best handguard in the world, and it's $12. Like, come on. Steel core rubber handle. Like, just buy the real one. Oh, so that means it's even cheaper now. Smile. They're probably 12 if you buy 10,000 of them. With how much you got, you're probably gonna need that many anyway. Just buy them in bulk. Go to the gun store, like, yeah, I like 10,000 vertical foregrips. They'd be like, writes down name on list. I mean, BFGs go on anything. It doesn't matter what gun it is. Probably put it on a pistol. I don't know why you would, but you could. Anything with a lower pick. Are they using pick rails on those, or do they have weird, like, fucking... like, new kid rails? That was pretty good. Oh, this is bad. I didn't make it. I didn't make it past the beam. No. Yeah, the whole point with the accessories, though, is it doesn't matter what gun it goes on. Like, grips are universal. They either fit the rail or they don't. Oh no! Oh, I actually went over. That was really bad. My bomb time's gonna be terrible. Fuck. Yeah, I'm late. I'm late on bombs. That's fine. It's only a few seconds. 8 seconds. Womp womp. It's because I fucked up on my climb, and I also fucked up on... whatchamacallit. I also fucked up on that other part. Whatever room's after climb. Oh, you're talking about the sleeve, yeah. I mean, if you're using the vertical foregrip, you don't need that anyways. Because you're holding the vert, not the handguard. Like if you're holding it like this, then you don't really need the other part. You could probably run it with that one, but it's probably not for the best. I'm more of a fan of verts personally. I think like you get better aiming with those. But none of my guns were ever fast guns either, so it might be different once you have an automatic. You haven't found a burger that you like? Yeah. There's a lot of them out there though. Like there's a shit ton of them out there. I guess that's the other part. I don't know, man. You really think a printed handguard is strong enough to hold up to the abuse that a grip would put on it? Like, we think of like a vertical foregrip, right? The pulling and pushing that's happening to it. I feel like that's enough to crack through any form of plastic. Like, there's a reason why the VFGs are metal they're a metal core with rubber. It's because they know that you're gonna have a lot of force behind it. Like, it's gonna take a lot of abuse over time, right? That's also why, like your good gun, the green one, that's, you know, your rails are metal. Because they need to be strong, right? Think it really makes that much of a difference? I guess it could. Kind of like cutting meat the right direction. Do you think it really makes it that much stronger, though? I wonder if they've done that science test. You know the test they do with steel? Where when they make steel, right? When they forge steel in a factory, and they're making it for a tool or something, right? They take the steel, they take the blanks from the steel, and they put it in a machine that breaks it, and that machine tells them, oh, it's 4,000 steelometers strong. Like, they actually have a stack. So they physically know how strong it is. You know what I mean? Like, there's an actual number representation of how strong it is. Like, that's how we test... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if someone actually has that machine, because I feel like that machine's probably not cheap, you know what I mean? That's like the dude who bought the X-ray machine to fucking scan Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What a psychopath. He literally changed cardboard crack forever on accident. You know what I mean? What a guy, man. He's like, yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I got kind of a crazy setup though. You look in his garage, he has a fucking full-size X-ray machine. You're like, what the fuck? What kind of weird exodia you trying to summon in here? I call you X-ray Zodia. Oh, that's gonna be the future feast. Someone's playing card games, and the guy across the aisle has fucking X-ray goggles. He's like, wee, 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 wee. He can see your fucking hand through your hand. I know what he's gonna play next, because I can see his cards. He doesn't have shit. He's got a pair of twos. He almost got me. Scary. Yeah, I want to see that. That would be interesting to see the difference in like things printed this way versus things printed this way, like what the actual strength difference is, like what the percent is. It's got to be like multitudes higher, right? Because think of it like breaking wood, right? It would be much harder to break like 20 strips that were facing the same way as ones that were facing the wrong way, you know what I mean? Get me out of there. I hate key hunters because they're too strong. 1, 2, 3. See that? He puked on me. Give me that. Great Shadow Legends. Okay. Ton of data, yeah. It's really hard to find, like, good data online, honestly, about anything, because you never know what's bullshit, because somebody could have, like... Somebody could have some kind of agenda, you know, where they're like, I want this fiber to do better. Because they invested in some company, so now they have, like, a motivation to, like, write nothing but false data about everything. It's not like you're gonna watch the 16-hour test of him testing it. Or if he's even gonna record that. That was pretty good for a shit kill. That was pretty good for a bad kill. I definitely need to practice Kraid Shadow Legends. I'm really bad at Kraid. I gotta practice Kraid, I gotta practice Super Shrimp. Not a fan of the big shrimp. Botoon's not bad if you get like a good pattern. It's hard to kill Botoon fast without burning through all your super missiles though. And you really need them right afterwards, so you can't really afford to waste all of them on them. Speaking of wasting super missiles... Bro, not like this. Oh my god, I have to actually kill all of them. I couldn't get out, I just kept getting knocked back in the hole. Fucking playing Groundhog with me, they're like, bonk, 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 bonk. I go have fun, message me after you watch the video. I will. What are you up to? I did have one question for you if you're still here. Do you know if the new Ghost in the Shell anime is going to be released all at once, or if it's going to be like one episode a week kind of thing? Oh, actually, I made it. Wow. Wow. I bet you even if you were gonna 3D print stuff, like accessories for different tools and shit, I bet you could actually, like, make a thing that grabs the rail that's metal, and then make a sleeve and just put a sleeve over a thing. That might actually be really cheap. Like a blank. I'll take the extra missiles. I'm probably gonna need them. I don't know if I got enough momentum there. I don't think I did. Oh, I just did. I did just barely. Nice. That's pretty close. Okay, we're looking green. I got a gold on charge beam. We got a green here. That's pretty good. Go get my waves. I only killed those. I needed some stuff. Go for the quick way. Go over and under. That was pretty good for that room too, shit. Get us some speed. Let me kill the cacti because I need that super missile. Oh, maybe I don't. I know I need it for somewhere over here. One there, I'll use regular missiles on the other door. So you get those 5 right here. That's a goal, baby. 2 golds. 1 run. That was way the fuck off. You really do have to be like on the incline for that second bump for that to work. To red tower. Couldn't get back out of ball. Alright, Frog Speedway.
Definitely fast. Just take the right side. That's so much better. Okay. I'm gonna go left to red tower. Go up the tower. Huh? That was really good. Need at least one for here. No. I got Venus fly trapped. There we go. Perfect. Okay, up we go. Oh, I should have left power bombs on because I still have to go. That's the cool thing about power bombs. You can leave them on, and you won't just like accidentally waste them because you have to be a ball to use them anyways. Whoops. Okay. All right. Those are just for practice. There we go. Like, no, wrong way. Come on. I had it too. I shorted it. Why? Why is it doing that instead of going right? Why? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I have the timing right for the first part. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God I canceled that momentum. My heart. Yeah, it actually might be easier to do it just the one room. You have to like... Why won't it do it? I don't get it. I'm getting the charge. But I like can't get it. There. Not sure why that was so hard for me. I actually need you. Give me your health. I definitely need a little bit more health than this. Should I do it with 200? I should be okay with 200 health. Now they're not giving me health. That's good enough. The lingering hitbox on those flames is toxic. Never get that jiggle down. Still alive. There we go, that's green too. Nice, he almost killed me. He definitely almost killed me. He's like, what are you looking at? Definitely not my best Fantoon run, but he's dead, and I'm alive. So I'll take it. Try not to fight those until I have to. Get my super missiles. There's super missiles on the other side too, but I think they're like a pretty significant time loss. Ugh. Ugh. That wasn't bad for that room. Broke on health, energy, everything. Let's run through that shit. Get in the hand. Ah. Get my stretches in. Oh. God, it smells so good. I think my mom's making fucking the raviolis. Raviolis. Smells them. I smells them. That is a gold time. Fuck yeah. What a jump. What a jump. Not so good. You will never get this. Okay, what are we doing now? We gotta do, oh, the pipe. Blow the pipe to the train, or you'll go insane. What would? Thanks, Tiny Tina. That's not what I wanted to have happen there. There we go. Also not good, but okay, I need help. It's not okay. You can't damage boost if you're dead. On my way, fish. Oh my god, it took me forever to get. Even the crab got in the way. Did I hit that jump? Oh, that would have been sick if I could have continued that speed into this upward area. Right now, the name of the game is safety, though. I can't afford to get hit by the shrimp that will actually kill me. I gotta get a speed boost going, so... Close enough? No! I wasn't close enough. What a waste. That's okay, though, because this part... it's not that hard to do, and it'll give me full health. That's honestly the main benefit to getting the tanks, other than upping your max health. It ups your current health so you don't fucking die mid-run. Let's get crab missiles. Scan myself. Let me in. Let me in, Krabby. Later, big room. Oh, super missile here. Perfect. Give me the soups. Give me the soups, the shoops, the swoops. Not bad. A 0 super missile kill. Now I'm full ammo for the next part. That's what I have to practice for Ridley, honestly. I have to just use not super missiles. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, I screwed that up. There we go. I gotta use not super missiles until she's like red. And then like in the final part where she's red, then I can use super missiles to like quicken the fight out so I don't die. I have to not blow my missile load early though, that's for sure. Lost my momentum. No super happy for me. That was actually perfect too. I might have been able to do it with that. Wow. Whoever designed this room is diabolical. Like, why would you make a room like this? I respect them because this room sucks and I'll never forget it because of how bad it is. It's just such a pain in the ass. Even if you have the proper technology, like you're supposed to have the grappling hook, it would still be ass even with a grappling hook. Alright, we're at the next boss. I'll never get the hang of that, dude. Splurting. That's a goal, baby. Woo. It's gonna take me a long time to learn how to short charge that room, though. That's for sure. But once I do, it'll be really cool because then I can get blue suit down. Once I learn blue suit, I can be able to go back past the pipe room really quickly. That would be so nice. To just be like, nah, fuck this room. Wow, and just teleport past it. That's pretty good. I need those super missiles, that's why I'm killing those. Honestly, the next room might be the best room in the game for getting super missiles. This one. So there's 4 cacti right there in such a small room. The only problem is you only go through that room once, you never come back, so... I'm getting used to space jump, it's kind of wonky. I think the dude power bombed on his way down for this. Maybe that's faster. There we go, we're out. Cool. The flush. Next, we got the crab room. It's pretty clean. Now you go down, you go to Ridley. After this one, I definitely need to use the bathroom. Holy cow. I got no more energy left either. Frogtown races, sing that song, bing bong. I wonder if you can. I'm gonna test this really quick because I want to see this. Nah, not enough for a runway. Trying to see if I can just speed through that whole thing. That'd be crazy. Really. Ridley's Believe It or Not. Believe the run will then, I hope. Took a lot of acid damage there. Getting hit by his beams is better than getting hit by his collision. But I'd rather get hit by neither if I can. Let's go get my health. Now I got the health. Come on, fireflies. Don't you want to live? Stop crashing into me. Fucking die. Man, my voice too thick. Okay, I need super missiles, and I need a little bit of health. Mostly super missiles. That was pretty good. See 3 more super missiles, which I'll surely get here. There's a lot of things to kill in this room. And the bugs keep spawning. I don't know if the bugs can drop super missiles though. I say that and then it happens. There we go. That's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, I'm switching super missiles now. Oh, that hurts so bad. Did I get her? That's death. Pop. That is a gold, my dudes. Oh my god, really good. Yeah, starting off with charge, definitely the way to go. Get my other health pack in here. Lord knows I need it. Give me that bad boy. I wonder what the space pirate dudes worship. What is the space pirate god? It's Gene from Outlaw Star. I doubt it. I kill every enemy, literally 0 consumables. What the hell? I got nothing. You big for nothing. Okay, we're looking good. I don't have to fight you guys, so see you later. You are not on my kill list. I shouldn't need a super bomb to get back. I got 4 though, so I'm going to use one up here. This is faster than individually blowing up all 3 of these. Okay, we go to the rock zone. I haven't been here in a while, I remember. It's rock zone to Meridia. I don't want to burn too much health, so I need my... Still need more super missiles. Run!
Due to the current war between Israel and Iran and possibly with Yemen, my Jewish wedding is still on the go as planned. Thank you to my birth mother for being part of my journey and for letting me continue my ambitions of getting engaged and married to an Israeli soldier.
I don't know, I wouldn't go over there right now. It's not very safe. Definitely not the place I'd want to be anywhere near in a plane, that's for sure. Any of that general area. Not while they're all spicy, maybe in a few years. You know what I mean? That's like going on the street on rush hour, it's just asking for trouble. Except the air is rush error? Oh, you know what it is? It's in what is it, Call of Duty, when you call in a drop? They're like, air traffic congested. Because there's too many planes in the air. Or was that Tarkov? That was Tarkov that did that shit. You try to call in a supply drop, and they're like, no, there's no more room for planes. Go away. The sky's full. Come back tomorrow. It would actually honestly surprise me if there was a flight from anywhere in Canada to that part of the world. So that'd be a long flight. Maybe if you went from like the East Coast. I don't know, when I flew to Malaysia, it was like 16 hours though. That was a long ass flight. We continue going up, so we gotta get to Golden L. We're ahead of schedule. It's actually a top tier. For me, anyways. Dude, sub 1 hour is gonna be so much work, oh my god. Pretty much have to have most of the rooms be perfect. It's definitely possible. It's so much faster with speed, oh my god. I don't even need to use missiles on these guys, they're just dying from regular attacks. That's the most interesting room in this game, I think. It has a different style, like the tile layout's different. There's no enemies, which is also really... It's super weird for such a unique room to have, like, nothing going on. Like, there's no secrets that I know of, like... Because this is a cave, like, this room's very cavey. It kind of fits in with the rest of the game. That one room's just, like, this sanitized hallway of, like, steel and caution tape. It, like, doesn't... It almost doesn't fit, you know? It would fit after this point, because once you're in Mother Brain's area, everything is very much like shiny steel and corridors, you know? Like, they should have... It would have been cool if they moved that room past the boss fight, so as you're escaping, you run past those sirens. I don't think you can hurt these with charge shots. I think you have to use a super missile. No, you're not robbing me of my super missiles. I need those. Not losing this boss fight again. That's bad. I don't know if I can get him off of me in here. Uh-oh. Or I get this long enough. $18 super missiles should be enough. I can't miss any, though.
The next political pawn is a tool for peace between nations across other nations in order to keep our Jewish communities safe. As we still have an active war in Israel against several battlefronts from the Arab nations. It is time to jumpstart my political career as a tool for peace, not war.
Huh?
With my personal information that I leaked and exploited myself to be a victim for assassination or held hostage. I am not afraid, as I am going to be looking at this for an exciting adventure.
The Middle East has been kind of cancer for like the last, 850 years. I don't know if it's ever been chill over there. Which is crazy because, like, before the discovery of oil, right? Before they knew there was oil there, and the whole country wanted its resources, like, they were already, like, in other trouble before that even happened, which is wild. Not wasting my super missiles. Not on that. There we go. Yeah, I hope you get there safe. I wouldn't go, but that's me. But I have enough to do it now. I for sure have enough. Zeb skipped. Second try, so it's not ideal, but it's fine. Let me in. Let me in. Super missile time. There we go. We gotta run. Nice to not screw up any of this stuff. I have to make sure I stay above 300 health. When you get hit by that, it hurts. I did it? Let's go. Come on, damage me enough for the metroid to show up. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I'm not moving. Come on. Come on, right here. What are you waiting for? Alright, let's go. Give me my energy back. Come on. I'm glad you didn't have that fire rate with me. That would have sucked. Absorb the metroid. Now you're a super metroid. Beam. Hunt them down. I messed it up. You're supposed to do a shoulder charge and skip this room. I don't know why, like, I must be holding the controller wrong or something, because I'm not, like, I'm not spinning when I should. There we go. That is the personal best. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hour 14. We're that much closer to beating the game in under an hour. I've definitely got some rough spots. I have to work on the quick kills for all the bosses. For sure. Like, that's definitely, like, priority. Quick kills for the bosses. Practicing the climb, because that last part of the run, when I was in that last room, it probably would have shaved off a whole ass minute just to get that shoulder charge at the end. Like that final run when you're in that stretch before the room, if you get speed, make it to the room and then stop and then angle up, you just slide up that whole room, like... Oh, it says my clear time was 56 in-game, that's cool. But that's not what the time goes by, I don't think. It goes by your timer. I'm pretty sure. Dude, I wonder what Zenny's in-game timer is. Holy shit. It's probably like, beat the game in 31 minutes, time in-game 15 minutes, or some bullshit. Like, it's like way lower. Ah, that was great. Feels good, man. What a great way to end the night. I think tomorrow I'll do some Let It Die. But I feel pretty good about this run. I'm definitely gonna have to practice the bosses though, for sure. And I'll have to clip this and I'll have to clip this and snip it out so it's just this part of the run. But I can do that later after I'm eating dinner. And with that, I'm gonna head off from that, everybody. And get some food and relax. And I'll be in Discord. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.